I'm going to try to limit the references to the previous episodes because I don't want to spoil this for any of our new subscribers or viewers.
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Oh, we're definitely back in the dark room, dude. I had a hunch. I've been thinking about this the last couple of days. Really starting to put the pieces together. I think I also need to mention viewer discretion is definitely advised. I'm guessing that's us right there. Probably tied to a chair. Yep. Oh, there's somebody laying next to... Look at... Don't tell me. I think I know who that is.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Oh my gosh, it is Victoria. You're kidding.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. This is so bad.
We gotta take action and fast.
Help! Somebody help me!
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on... Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Ooh, this could be useful.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
The old photography teacher, go figure.
A time like this again. But this is the only way.
This angle highlights your purity, see?
Oh, Jefferson.
The conscious model is often the most open and honest.
How could you?
Posing just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Psychopath!
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
What have you done to Nathan?
my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I
Look at
knew
that
you were
background.
special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Just
But
when
I
you thought,
love the purity of your own image.
just when you thought this game couldn't get any darker.
I was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Hellish red background.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right.
You gotta be kidding me.
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
One of the deadly sins is driving this man. You know what that is? Lust.
Please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Man.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Oh, Tori.
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well.
Yep.
Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous. But it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong.
Yeah.
I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth. Even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
We're all to blame.
We're both here. Okay?
Like I said from the beginning,
I can't believe this is happening.
since Kate's
Mark
death.
Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
What about this photo? These photos?
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Whoa.
Hold on.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Max, you have to help
Might
us.
work. Please work.
Hey, I'm getting the hang of this. Remember how much of a struggle this was when I first did it?
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Oh, the way he talks makes me cringe, bro.
Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure Sweet Kate.
Ooh. Wow. Yada, 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 yada.
Blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
What a mess.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated.
The truth comes
With
out.
an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim.
Now it makes
not your
sense.
subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
See, Jefferson manipulated Nathan, and in turn, Nathan drugged Kate.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway,
Definitely not.
Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Oh,
After
Nathan.
what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one. This is purity personified.
I'll be there to share.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Easy to
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
alone with a heart.
I think I gotta go back further.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind.
What about the diary?
I think our session was a career high for me.
Come on, show me the diary. Yep.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it.
Feel the cogs rotating, man.
There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Wait, I remember that picture. Didn't we take that at the very beginning of the game? Wait a minute. If we took that at the beginning of the game, could we... Oh. Yes. Oh my gosh, we can bring Kate back.
This is purity personified.
Redemption.
You should see yourself. Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word.
Yes.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Now we know the whole scoop.
Since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for
Kate!
Expression.
Kate!
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that
Let's
the portraiture
freaking
has
go!
always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Remember this one?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it?
Photographic memory.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
Yes.
Where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide.
Where's my phone
Every
at?
entry too. And yes, Max.
We need to spread the
you're
word.
pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're
Cell phone.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
There it is. All right, I need to remember 555-630-8243. 555-630-8243. 555-630-8243. Sorry, viewers, I'm repeating it over and over so I can soak it in. Okay, I think I got it now. 555-630-8243. Yes,
For once,
555.
David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
555-630-8243. Wait, I didn't even have to put it in. Do I?
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Yeah, we do, but I got something else to take care of first.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh, bring it in. I love you, Kate. It's good to have you back.
You always know the right thing to do.
That'll help. Now, maybe I can give Victoria some inspiration too.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria.
Live
I know
and
you've got a
learn.
good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
I forgive you, Victoria, and I forgive Nathan.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear.
Oh, if only you knew what we've gone through, Mr. Jefferson. Wink, wink.
Well, thanks for the photo. And maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Goodbye, suicide. It's time to go with what our gut tells us. This is why you need to seize the present and seize the future. Today's a new day, not just to learn, but to dominate. Make things right. We're going places today, viewers. Buckle up.
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Let's not get too cocky, though. There's more
I
ahead.
hope I did everything right this time.
Yeah, there's still gonna be something. I'm just prepping myself for it.
Good work, David.
We got him. You'd think, but I'm just glad Kate's all right.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive.
And Chloe's alive.
Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
How am I supposed to figure that out?
Now, this may sound random, but I just love flying, especially when you're sitting next to the window.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
First time I was on a plane seems like it was just yesterday, our Alaskan cruise in 2019. Adrenaline pumping. Love the experience.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 o'clock p.m. Witnesses claim the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to kidnap and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech, quote-unquote, dark room from the previous episode was located. Before we go any further, I have to say 2 things. 1, I'm not going to be as hard on Nathan as the previous episode because he wasn't the only one at fault in this. Jefferson manipulated him, he used him, but I will say this too. The Prescotts and Jefferson, as you see in that article, everybody is to blame for this. Everybody. For how Nathan was raised led to his insecurity. And because of his insecurity, it caused him to act the way he did, and Jefferson took advantage of it and made things even worse. As the headline says, the Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal.
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
But like I said, as much as I've said about Nathan and how I felt towards Nathan, at the end of the day, I forgive him.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate.
I just wanted him to be held accountable to a certain extent.
In a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining.
Forgive him
We
too.
are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
I forgive everyone because the Lord forgives us. To all the viewers, I don't care what you've done or what you've gone through, we understand.
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Yeah, something isn't adding up. There's definitely more to this story. This episode just started. Wonder what's going to happen to Chloe. We haven't seen her yet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Fran.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Bates, speaking of eating and buffet, remember when I went to Golden
So,
Corral?
Max, you did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life, there I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
I Left My Art in San Francisco by Daniel Lee. Yes, I was born on a BART train. Literally, it's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mom. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outpost of artists and descendants. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of socioeconomic pressures because, hey, that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and Milkovich Fashion have engaged with the diverse community and practice what some patrons only preach.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. The revolution will not be televised. How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe. But what would I wear? I need to drop some serious cash in there. The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. I wish I had time to go see those murals here. Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Oh, that's cool.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions.
God,
Doing some unique
I
stuff
love
this year.
art.
This makes me feel so sad, like I was back in high school.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I can buy these Everyday Heroes pics. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Thank you very
That is
much.
different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me?
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
I may be biased, but that is a nice shot. Another bleeding nose. The Twister's back. Oh no!
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Yeesh.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh man.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
See, I knew we weren't gonna get let off the hook easily.
Look at this brick. The depth of the field.
We're getting out of here. If we can.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
I do not understand. How much would you pay for that?
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Don't got time for that right now.
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instinct camera you...
can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Now that one was a little bit more difficult, but we did it.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is...
Jack, are you
breaking
okay?
apart.
We got to get rid of this
What am I
time
doing
controlling,
with
bro.
Wait, what?
We got to get rid of this time travel. It's starting to mess things
Previous
up.
timeline was so perfect. All except
What
that I
happened?
need to be in Arcadia Bay.
I don't know,
not San
but
Francisco.
let's see.
I thought you were on a plane.
I was on a plane and I was in the museum, but then Chloe.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
You went to San Francisco?
Yeah, for the art show.
How the heck did you get there?
How long have you been away?
About 30 minutes.
Dude, Kate's back to life, and Jefferson's arrested.
What?
Kate, yeah, Kate's back to life. I forgave Nathan. I forgave Victoria, and now
Do
Chloe
not screw up this time.
is about to get eaten by
We're
that
almost
tornado.
done.
We have to make one more change, and it looks like the only option is to tear that picture.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Friends over fame.
I told you, man, Chloe's always got to come first.
Yep. And I was saying at the beginning of the episode, okay, we've made things right with Kate. We did what we had to do with Jefferson. We made things right with Victoria. Chloe's the only one left. She texted us while we were on that plane saying she was happy for us, but no, that had to change though, because the tornado is coming to Arcadia Bay. Yeah, we're only in the early stages of this episode. I knew this wasn't going to be easy.
Fuck.
Oh, we're back in the chair.
I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What?
Oh,
Jefferson
boy.
should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool.
Where the
if you
heck's
took one of your
Victoria?
patented selfies now. A transformation between you
I don't even know anymore,
and
man.
the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Do I really have to pick one of these, man? Alright, I just want to let y'all know I would not say any of this in real life. Man, hold on. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a sailor by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother told me to pick
F
the very
you,
best
Jack.
one, and you are it.
Fuck you.
Good guess, Bates.
Good answer. Good answer.
I'm not gonna wish death on anybody.
Hey.
Dang it, another nosebleed.
This is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But
Since when did you
considering you're about to
care?
die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Something tells me.
I had to
Oh.
let Victoria Chase go.
You let her.
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
He didn't.
Oh, as if you care.
Oh, no. Not Victoria. Everybody's dropping like flies. Help.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside?
Yeah, we know.
Something weird.
And honestly, we're the ones to blame for it, I think.
Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me.
I can't believe you missed 30 minutes of this, bro. I know you know what happens to a certain extent, but...
Please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Get me out of here! You monster!
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Oh. David!
No, David!
Oh, shoot. Alright, here we go.
Jefferson, it's over.
He's hiding a gun over there!
Sorry, Madsen.
I think we're screwed. Are we screwed?
Jefferson, it's over.
Oh, maybe not.
Going to stop me.
Yes!
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
Now, what the hell is this place?
I better go. David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
Oh, they did.
So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag. No more fucking guns.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free again.
David? Are you okay?
He doesn't even know about
Look at
Chloe
this
yet.
place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture.
Yep.
It was part of his sick plans.
This
I
wasn't just
surprised
Nathan's
when you
fault.
accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
It's not your fault, David.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
Exactly.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
Oh, David.
You tried. It's obvious you care. Even if your methods are...
Fucked up. I know.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me
Oh, no, we gotta spill the
Maybe
beans.
she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Oh, man. This is an easy decision. I have to tell him.
David, Chloe is
Why would we hide that?
dead.
He deserves to know.
This isn't happening. You can't.
Oh, he did.
God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure?
Yes, I saw her. I saw
We were with her.
Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth?
I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I...
Oh, Jefferson, you're dead now.
Damn it. You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
David turned out to be a pretty good guy after all. Everybody has a heart, no matter how thick-skinned they may seem. We're seeing David's right here. His heart breaks for his daughter.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Killing you forever.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody that was involved in this should be held accountable.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. With Prescott cash.
Why can't I just wake up?
No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Let this be a nightmare.
Nathan's gone, Victoria's gone, Chloe's gone. Man. But everybody was to blame. The Prescotts, Jefferson. This was a collaborative failure. And now it's on us to make it right.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes!
Service.
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
The Lord will guide us through this storm, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. No obstacle, no weapon shall prosper. So glad to be out of that hellhole, dude.
Are you sure, Jack?
culture of sin
Yeah.
would lead to God striking us down.
That was cringeworthy.
I'm the one trapped in the
Hearing Jefferson talk like he did.
Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan.
Oh.
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me.
Yeah.
Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
See, Nathan learned his lesson. He apologized. But he's unfortunately dead right now. We gotta make this right. Nathan, I forgive you. I forgive everybody. Now this is on us. Oh, man. Yeah, that Twister's definitely an F5. For those that don't know what an F5 is, 250 plus mile an hour winds.
Hurry up.
A Two Wells Diner. Now this is no joke.
Alyssa needs help again.
Redemption, our chance to help Alyssa. Oh, that was easier.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way.
Alyssa, come on.
Yep, she just died. Because you didn't save her during the game.
Is that really the reason?
100%. She doesn't trust you because you never saved her. The pool, there was the football, remember that?
Oh yeah, yep, good point.
How can I get out of here? Don't fail me, Fusebox. He's dead. Electrocuted.
Oops, that's not supposed to happen. Look, see? I don't think we have a choice. Didn't give me another option, I don't think. Maybe? Wait a minute.
Please, 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 please.
That is... Oh, wow. I didn't think we could do that.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I I need Eric.
I get it, bro. I get it.
No more storms.
Good thing you're here. Jeez. Alright, now we need to get this.
Please, 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 please.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Wait a minute. Is there another way out? Yes. They really did well on the atmosphere of this game. Die. Die. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Perfect.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
and surrounding counties.
E6.
Broadcast system is now in effect.
So this is El Reno level of intensity. 2.5 miles wide at the base, 350-mile-an-hour winds. This is no joke. Let's go through here.
Max. Oh, Max.
And Frank.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce. But it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. I should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Wait. Oh, son of a...
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so
Could have talked to
glad
Frank.
see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago.
Can I talk to them after, or is this
Damn,
it?
Max. Can't
Nope.
believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
If
You
it
don't
wasn't
care
for
about
our
Chloe?
yeah, if it wasn't for my time ability, this wouldn't have happened, bro.
I think that the storm started, and everything started when I found out
I had a
could go
hunch about
outside.
this too, dude.
There's no way
Everything's
this is
coming
just a
together.
coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales.
Everything.
All because of me?
Yeah.
How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson?
Oh.
Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up. and
Stick with what's
dosed me
important
with
in this
some drug
conversation.
and Took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History.
Don't worry, David already took care of
I need to
that.
change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't seem to escape the two whales. Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank.
Hello, Frank.
I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Yeah, he deserves to know the truth.
Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel?
Yep. In the junkyard.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How?
It's on both of them.
How did he kill her?
Nathan gave into it.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose?
Leave no stone unturned.
The only way
Tell him the whole
Nathan could
story.
have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God.
Frank, I would advise that you give up drugs and selling drugs after this.
Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me. Just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Well, Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
See, I was able to talk to him. Everything was all good. Thank goodness it was.
Talk to Joyce?
The aunt?
I thought you had to go help out somebody.
Jesus. This is not where I want to
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Oh, she's free to talk now. Cool.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David will hold up someplace safe.
Oh, we're going out there.
Sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
My savior walked on water during a storm. We'll be fine.
Sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. He doesn't always show it.
Not against you.
Well, I didn't mean to take David's side against you or Chloe.
I know you try to see the good side in everybody, and David needs to try that too. But that's not important now.
I'm glad she understands, though. Because that's my goal.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. And he doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
David is a real hero. I don't know what he's gone through in the war, but I can imagine. And he even showed me how to find my own strength under extreme conditions.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Max. I know he's not always an easy person to defend. Most people only see him at his worst. You've seen him at his best. And that's the man I want in my life.
Amen.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Alright, did we miss anything else?
No more music.
Drive to Los Angeles, too.
At least Frank
Pompidou.
still has Pompidou at his side.
Pompidou's a good boy. Alright, moment of truth.
Hey. Be careful out there.
If you don't kiss that man!
Yeah, after all this, let's do it.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say.
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Well, that's the goal, anyway. I didn't intend to hurt anybody.
Action.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Did to Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer.
She doesn't believe us now.
Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Oh, man.
Dead, man.
Yeah, I mean...
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
It's another tough answer here, but...
Tell her what really happened.
Yeah, I was leaning towards Jefferson killed him, but I also saw Jefferson's a psychopath and all that.
Well, we need to get her mind off of... Well, you do what
Nathan. Yeah, Nathan Jefferson killed Nathan. We gotta get her mind off Nathan.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan and...
Bingo.
He killed him.
Yep.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me. Chloe!
Oh, you almost had her, Max.
Great job, Jack. Great answers.
Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party.
This is
to make
hard
sure he
enough,
never hurts
man.
Anybody again? Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Let's see what my answer does.
Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Okay, we're making progress. She deserves to know what he did to us, too.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I wouldn't say it this way, but I definitely messed up.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Back in time.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
That one phrase sums up my game.
Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would.
My journey through this.
The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
He saved our life, man.
Yeah. But David cares about you is a good answer also. I was thinking about that.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max.
Exactly.
I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Look at that.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes...
Much better answers.
I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Saved her again.
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But
what about the tornado behind us?
For wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues
Jack,
already.
stop beating yourself up, man.
God, look at that. Look at that monster.
Trying not to, but
Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge.
there's the image
Tornado. Come on.
from the episode. Polarized.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Oh no.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our sorrow.
Did you notice what he's saying, Jack? Is literally everything that's happened.
This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
All
Bueller?
his photos are in black and white.
Be calm and don't
Yeah.
freak out.
Why Arvis?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
What in the world?
She saw humanity as torture.
Birds.
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
I'm afraid we have.
Doesn't make sense. That's me? Are you kidding?
That's a little disturbing.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh man. Oh. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for the stinking time traveling. Guys, I have kind of an inkling of what's going to happen or what's going to have to happen.
Oh, that's too creepy.
Let it play out.
Because, I mean, obviously our loyal subscribers will remember this. Do you remember when I first used the time travel ability? What was it for? To save Chloe. Could it be that I'm gonna have to let Chloe die to fix everything? This is messed up, man.
That's awful.
Oh, I can't take much more. Everybody's gone.
This is definitely not for reals.
Birds hitting the window, blood everywhere, blood stains. Get me out of here.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no.
The lighthouse. Hey, Bates. Gone! 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 Where did everybody go?
Yeah.
And for all of you that have seen the SpongeBob episode Gone, I feel like Mrs. Puff. Okay, class, can anyone tell me what you should do when starting a boat? Acting out as Mrs. Puff and then sitting in my seat, the only one there. Floor it. That's right, you floor it. Excellent work, SpongeBob.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
What the hey?
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that.
What
no
in the... No! Why would I say that? I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe.
What the...
Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed.
What's going on?
It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
What the hey?
Can never appreciate
That's not what I wanted to say.
Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Thought I was being sarcastic when I said thanks for killing Chloe.
I don't believe it.
But let's be realistic. All four of those answers were cringy as heck. Have I missed anything in here?
I think there's something behind the TV.
Hey? I think I looked at this, didn't I? No, I didn't.
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Oh my gosh. What other answer should I give? I mean, this is just...
Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh, this is about to be...
I just
screwy.
wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
I cannot say this.
Yeah, I know you can choose a better answer, Jack.
Yeah.
All of these are good answers.
This one.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Dang. I think we should just leave it at that. Definitely not telling him I love him. Kate. Can't even interact. Yeah, we're definitely stuck in something.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof?
Oh.
You were the only person I trusted here. But you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Oh. Why won't it end? Seems like there's nothing we can do.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
There's a locked door somewhere.
Maybe the look of the set of the keys that you got.
Yeah, 218. Let's see, 217, 224. No, wait a minute. Rachel Amber. Oh, now this is starting to make sense. Now we go to Victoria Chase's room. Oh, I see what's going on now. We have to look at each hallway for clues as to which room. So this looks like Max's. Is it? Yep. Rewind.
Förlåt mig för rasbegränsningen för det last novine.
National Ventil. I will prevent the folks that are over the
Och jag ser bara ska stå för den där. Men jag måste jag just så.
Feels like I'm literally on drugs right now. Acid something. Because I am tripped out.
Have fun.
Alright, game, that's it. That's it, game. You've pushed me over the edge. No more messing around.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place, Max, place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe
Press start,
you let
Jack.
that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life. I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer.
First checkpoint down.
Class is dismissed. Max? Hey.
Yeah, screw off.
I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Don't even think about cheesing me. I'm gonna cheese you right back. How's that sound?
Good evening, Blackwell.
Stupid game.
Principal Wells.
Max.
And I'm
Remember
here
what
to
John
drop
Lennon said?
the mic on Mac.
Yeah.
Mic on Mac. The mic. The mic on. Mic on Max. Mic on Max
Happiness
Caulfield.
is a warm gun. I hope you're happy that I'm dead.
Attention.
Don't poke the frickin' bear, game.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, baby.
I wish I could press a
Who
button
wants
and blow
to
this
go
whole
away?
fucking
Don't
school.
try to hide,
Go
Max.
away, go away,
Get over
baby.
here. Let me capture you.
The squirrels hate you. And they're hungry. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, do you have a scarf I
you
can
have to
borrow,
die.
Max?
Poor Kate Moss.
Please understand,
wants to
make sure you never.
I actually ducked that?
Place I can be myself is come over here, young Max. Come over here, young Max.
How about I don't, Samuel?
Max. Is in the dark, young Max. You're my spirit animal.
Make me. Screw off, David.
Is in the dark room.
You can't escape my surveillance,
Hillbilly murder me in cold
Just
blood.
frickin' did. Oh, don't go behind that car. You'll get stuck.
Max. I thought I could be your professor. Rachel. Oh, Max!
Get off me.
Be your professor.
Rachel. Bottles.
Hey, Max.
This might be hell.
And life. Just like her last name, I can finally see right through her skin and feel that
She's posing for me in hell.
Down here in the sewer.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
You bet your arse class is dismissed. I frickin' win.
Looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Take some time here. Make them demons be quiet for the love of it all.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What?
Whoa, he looks handsome. Not.
Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse.
Squirrel!
Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
I feel like Buzz Lightyear crying for my life in Toy Story 2. You've got the wrong Buzz! You've got the wrong Buzz!
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
Read it out loud so we can hear it.
Why am I even reading these?
Read it out loud.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Max, this is your old pal Chloe. You left me in a wheelchair in another reality. Did I thank you before you bailed to a new life? Not only did you blow off my request, you already jumped into another photo. How many bleeping times can you abandon me, hippie? Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. No, thank you. Do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? Hi, Max. Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon, real soon. Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die.
Wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Can't wake up out of it.
Welcome back, Jack.
For my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Yeah.
Max is a fucking child.
Get me out of this chair.
And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was ass and no tongue.
I hear that. I'm not into nerds, but you're pretty cute.
I'm not into Max anyway. So let's bust a move. God damn, you are a sexy bitch.
Why hang out with Max, huh?
Nathan.
Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh, shit.
Ew, this is like in Happy
Max
Gilmore
spying on
where
us.
frickin'
Take a fucking
Shooter
picture,
McGavin's
bitch.
making out with our
Or take a
grandma.
selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra.
Nope, don't look at it. Lust, 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 lust.
You're a real woman, not a little girl like Max.
Oh, I don't even have to look at it.
Tops, Chloe. You're so hot.
I'm not
Yours
looking.
might, though.
It took us so long to.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, they saw it. Ew.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them.
Oh my
Rachel's dead
gosh.
and you're still alive. Life is so not fair.
No, it's not.
She
Get
would
me
never
out of
come
here.
back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Might as well change this episode name to The Never Ending Nightmare. Jackson, remember what you learned the first time. What are the most faded numbers?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Are you freaking kidding me right now? The flim flam is this tomfoolery?
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Wait a minute. I think I'm getting an inkling. Oh, guess not.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Wait a minute. Except one. Okay, so this is either 1130 or 0311. Probably 0311. 0311. Yes! Jackpot!
Don't kill us, Max! I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit,
I can't
Max.
believe you kissed me.
I thought we were on the same team.
Now you're going
So
to kill
this
me?
is how Max gets her revenge.
So we basically killed everybody. We're the only one left in existence in this reality.
We'll have to go without me.
In this dimension.
Even if I'm dead, how can you let all these other
I wish
people
we
get
had
my
been
power?
friends, Max.
I know I haven't
But
been
please.
the best prince.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on
Been a
him.
great
Max, you
I can't
saved my
believe you
life.
kissed me.
Shaved me
I
the
guess I'll
ass
never
to
dance
carry.
again,
going to
I
Max.
thought we were on the same
Always
team.
thought of you like
So this is how Max gets her revenge on him.
Now you're going to kill me? Killing me
I
is
know I
so
haven't been the best prince.
I wish we had been friends,
But
Max.
you've been a
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Again, like I said earlier, if I wouldn't have saved Chloe from Nathan, none of this would have happened.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do
That was the
right
first
thing.
time I ever used time
you only
powers.
wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear.
Not playing the devil's game.
You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up.
Man.
You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
We're on memory lane. Literally.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! Yo! You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What? Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back.
Don't be skipping it.
Supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Ugh.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind. Now I can text Warren that you're saving yourself all for him.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
She's so quick to dwell on the past, bro. I don't like that.
Well, Jack, did you lose your dad?
Until I see
You
it
did
first.
not.
You know the rules, Dad.
What, man?
Dude, I am so lucky
You
that my
didn't lose
father
your
is
dad.
cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real.
That's where we went wrong about Nathan.
Post shots, right?
Victoria.
Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Chloe! Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
We interfered with time, bro. We interfered with the overall will. Thus Chloe's becoming painful and cold, still being in this world. Could it be? This is what I'm getting from all this. That first time that we used the time powers.
Please wake up! Wake up! Max, come on now! Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Oh, I think it's over. I think the nightmare's finally over. Yeah, back to reality.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
I don't think we're safe here after all. We have to do something.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything.
I think I know what's coming now,
All
bro.
I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Oh, Chloe.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me
to be killed by Nathan.
No, no way. You are my #1 priority.
Freaking knew it, bro. I knew it.
I know. You proved that over and over again.
The puzzle's
Even
completed.
though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner.
That's true.
My stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me.
But that's what she wants, though. We said that we would always be there for her, right?
Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you.
Exactly.
Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me.
This is becoming an easy decision for me, bro.
But for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this,
She wants to go out on top, bro.
all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
I have a statement to make before I make my decision.
I know you're not gonna make the right decision. I know that.
Man. You obviously can't see it right now, but I'm out of my chair pacing around my room.
You promised, Jack.
I promised Chloe I'd be there for her and do whatever she wanted. And as you could see, I begged her to stay. But Chloe is just not set on that. And she even said we've saved her life over and over and over again. And this whole time traveling ability, this time control by me, messed up Arcadia Bay. That's what caused all of this. So I have to end it.
But
and this is how.
But
what? But what? What?
you know what the right decision is.
Can I finish my statement first? I could have saved Kate, but I didn't. I could have been nicer to Nathan, but I wasn't.
But you wouldn't even have to be in this situation if you would have just stayed with Chloe.
I wouldn't what?
You wouldn't have to be in this situation if you would have never left Chloe.
Yeah, this is such a... I thought this was an easy decision, but now it really isn't. Now with that in mind.
We gotta not think of it as what would Jackson do. We gotta think of it as what does Max want? What did Max want when Chloe was saying all of that? What did Max want?
She wanted Chloe. She wanted Chloe. And now that you say that,
if we go back through all of this, what did Max?
I would love, yeah, bro, and
I know what Jackson would do.
Hear me out. I'm going to take some accountability for what happened to Kate. I'm going to take some accountability for what happened to Nathan, everybody. But were we the ultimate reason why Kate committed suicide? What was the reason? Arcadia Bay, not Chloe. What was the reason Nathan was poorly raised? Arcadia Bay, his family. So I obviously caught some heat, I mean, behind the scenes from people that are close to me, and just to be, you know, it's nothing serious, but, you know, I've gotten poked about, you know, I could have saved Kate and all this other stuff, like, oh, it's all your fault. But there was a reason why I was put in that situation with Chloe and Nathan. And remember we talked about with Nathan learning his lesson? If we go back in time, he's going to shoot Chloe again. Nothing will change. Nothing is going to change.
She's not even going to know.
Exactly. And Arcadia Bay is going to be the same old Arcadia Bay without time traveling. We saw what was going to happen if we didn't time travel. Don't get me wrong. I forgive Nathan. I forgive Mr. Jefferson. That's just who I am. But like Bates said, this isn't real life. This is Life is Strange. And we need to follow Max's heart. So, Arcadia Bay, I'm sorry, but you only reap what you sow.
Max,
Chloe,
it's time.
we ride or die together. No. Cue obstacles.
Max.
Bates, just like in real life, we've always been here for each other. Max and Chloe are always here for each other. Because either way, Arcadia Bay is going down. But the friendship and the love will never die. Hairs on my body are starting to stand up, bro. Oh, man. It's over, dude. 5 episodes of mental challenges. Hey, you know what just crossed my mind, man? You know the hurricane that just hit the southern United States? That's God's way, one of God's ways of waking up America. I think this is the way of waking up Arcadia Bay. Think of all of the times that we saved Chloe's life, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the grueling but epic journey that's Life is Strange Remastered. 5 episodes of roller coasters and wavelengths of emotion for yours truly.
Is it really over, though?
Good question.
Do we have that other one that we still have to play?
Yes. There's only one way to find out. Y'all are just gonna have to like, comment, and subscribe to Ladder of Light Gaming. Whether you're old or you're new, we always appreciate your support and we love you. And Jesus loves you most of all. We definitely had to start from the bottom, but I feel like we've come a long way, not just in this game and in this series, but all the content we've put out. Bates, I want to thank you for introducing me to this.
We still have to play Good Old Before the Storm.
Yeah.
And that will
be. To be honest, I wasn't even thinking about that because I need a break after all this. It's a good thing we don't do this every day.
That is true.
I mean, I know it's just a video game, but man, this really takes a lot out of you. But I'll tell you what, Bates, I really appreciate you, like I said, introducing me to this and sticking with me along for the ride. It's great having you on board throughout this entire series.
Yes.
And viewers, you heard the man. It's not over.
Life is Strange 4 is the continuation of Max's story, and I will be playing that starting October 28th.
Definitely don't want to miss that.
We're going to see what Max has been up to the past 11 years.
Still a lot to look forward to.
Dragon Ball is coming out this week. I will be streaming the story in that. Whatever Jackson also has planned, we'll be probably starting the streaming on Sunday for the Before the Storm. And then whatever else Jackson has coming in the future.
Yep, I think one idea is I'm going to bring back a lot of remastered games like SpongeBob, Monkey Ball, or all those classical favorites, Mario, Sonic, but I haven't really set my sight on a specific topic yet. But like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll definitely have a lot more content coming your way. And I think we're coming close to the end and to the end and to the end of the credits. Is there anything else after this, Bates?
There is not.
All right, with that being said, I think it's time for us to bid farewell for now.
Stay tuned for more, and thank you for tuning in to Life is Strange Remastered.
Peace and love in Jesus' name.